Gunther to back out of John Cena's last match? The Undertaker drops major tease ahead of Raw. WWE sends warning to major star after SmackDown attack. Current champion issues warning to Cody Rhodes. Massive U-turn in Penta's WWE return status. Paul Heyman to reveal ex-champion as the masked man? Let's get started. Gunther to back out of John Cena's last match? Gunther officially punched his ticket to WWE Saturday Night's main event after putting down LA Knight, earning a massive opportunity, a one-on-one clash with John Cena in what's billed as Cena's final match. But the fallout online was immediate. Fans were not happy about Knight taking another high-profile loss, and social media lit up with frustration over the megastar's booking. With that kind of backlash, it wouldn't be shocking if WWE decides to shake things up. One possible twist? Knight snaps and blindsides Gunther backstage just moments before the scheduled main event. That kind of ambush could force the ring general out of the match entirely, opening the door for Knight to slide in and face Cena in his retirement bout. Triple H's era is known for reading the room and giving the audience what they want, so the idea isn't completely out of the question. Still, the odds aren't high. Gunther just won the last time is now tournament and only recently returned from a long break. Writing him off again this soon feels unlikely, no matter how loudly the fans are yelling. The Undertaker drops major tease ahead of Raw. The Undertaker just shook the entire wrestling world with a chilling burst of mystery, and fans are scrambling to figure out what he's hinting at. The Deadman dropped 3 cryptic posts on X, each one more unsettling than the last. Foggy woods, roaring machinery, flames, and a barn marked with a glowing blue twist on his iconic symbol. No context, no explanation, just vibes straight out of a horror movie. Then came the third post, finally paired with a message. Tomorrow's arrival may seem ordinary, yet its unveiling is phenomenal. That one word, phenomenal, sent everyone into overdrive. Many immediately pointed to AJ Styles, the final opponent. The Undertaker buried in the unforgettable Boneyard match at WrestleMania 36. Nothing officially ties these teasers to Monday Night Raw in Kansas City, but the timing has fans on alert. Outside the ring, Taker has been busy hosting the 6 Feet Under podcast with Michelle McCool and judging on WWE's LFG series. So this could easily be tied to a new project, or just maybe something far more dramatic. Is the Deadman teasing a return, a reunion, a new era? Whatever it is, tomorrow's going to be interesting. Current champion issues warning to Cody Rhodes. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is staring down a challenge he's never faced before. For the first time ever, the American Nightmare is stepping into the ring with a rising powerhouse who just reclaimed his throne. At NXT Deadline, Obafemi snatched the NXT Championship right back from Ricky Saints, regaining the gold he lost earlier this year at No Mercy. That victory didn't just make him champion again, it punched his ticket to a massive champion versus champion showdown with Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event. And if his post-match words were any indication, Obafemi isn't coming to test himself, he's coming to conquer. In a cold, commanding backstage promo, Femi broke down his win, then turned his focus straight to Cody. The biggest factor is change. Change came knocking at the door of Ricky Saints tonight, and it asked for his title. And he had no choice but to relinquish because change always wins. When change met the dinosaurs, he sent the meteor. When change met man in the Old Testament, he sent the flood. And when change comes to the main roster asking for Cody Rhodes, he will send the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, Obafemi, he said. A message delivered. A storm approaching. Cody's never seen anything like this. Massive U-turn in Penta's WWE return status. Big update on Penta's injury status. The former AEW star hurt his shoulder during his match with Solo Sikoa in the Last Time Is Now tournament on the November 24th episode of Raw, and fans have been waiting to hear what's next. Penta's doctor, Dr. Odiseo, recently shared new details, but the original translation of his comments wasn't accurate, so he cleared things up directly with Ringside News. According to Dr. Odiseo, it's still unclear whether Penta will be healthy in time for 8AA's Guerra de Titanes on December 20th. Penta was supposed to reunite with Rey Fenix and bring back the Lucha Bros for the show, but that return is now up in the air. The doctor said Penta is progressing well and staying motivated, but the final call isn't his to make. Ultimately, WWE has full control over when Penta is cleared to compete again. In short, Penta's recovery looks promising, but his December return is far from guaranteed. The decision rests entirely in WWE's hands. WWE sends warning to major star after SmackDown attack. WWE has officially sent out a warning after a major incident went down on SmackDown, and it all centers around Tommaso Ciampa's involvement in the United States Championship match. This past Friday, SmackDown came to you live from the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. Ilya Dragunov stepped into the ring to defend the United States title against Carmelo Hayes, a matchup that already had a lot of eyes on it. But what nobody expected was the twist that followed. During the match, Tommaso Ciampa suddenly attacked Carmelo Hayes on the outside. Dragunov never saw it happen. he was fully focused on the match. That interference ended up being the turning point. With Hayes weakened, Dragunov hit his offense, secured the win, and retained his championship without realizing Ciampa had played a part in it. But the truth came out immediately after. Once the match was over, WWE rolled the footage, and Dragunov finally saw the replay of Ciampa blindsiding Hayes. The moment Dragunov realized what happened, he snapped. You could see the frustration all over his face. The Mad Dragon doesn't want anything, or anyone, tainting the legitimacy of his championship reign, and WWE didn't waste time acknowledging the situation. Earlier today, the company posted on Instagram issuing a clear warning directed at Tommaso Ciampa. The message made it obvious. Dragunov is furious, and he's not letting Ciampa's actions on SmackDown slide. So now the tension is set. Dragunov feels disrespected. Ciampa took matters into his own hands, and WWE is publicly stirring the pot. If this continues, it's only a matter of time before Dragunov hunts Ciampa down and makes him answer for what he did. Paul Heyman to reveal ex-champion as the Masked Man? The Vision is riding a major wave of momentum after their huge War Games victory at Survivor Series. Braun Breaker didn't just pin CM Punk, he punched his ticket to a World Heavyweight Championship match on the January 5th episode of Raw. But with Breaker's path locked in, tonight opens the door for the Vision to tighten their grip on the entire roster. And there's one move that could shift the whole landscape. Paul Heyman finally revealing the identity of the Masked Man. During War Games, that mysterious figure delivered a super kick and a curb stomp to Punk, sealing the win for the Vision. Ever since, fans have been throwing out two names, Austin Theory and Ricky Saints. Theory's been off TV for months. Saints just dropped the NXT title and could be primed for a main roster leap. Tonight, Heyman could step into the ring, grab the mic, and pull the curtain back, officially introducing the newest member of the Vision. Whether it's Theory or Saints, either one fits the group's vibe perfectly. Who was under the mask? We might finally get that answer on Raw.